Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. Here we do things budget friendly, and if you are like me and have champagne taste but on a beer budget, these videos are for you. Today I'm bringing you a gadget Temu haul where I've got a little bit of a handful of different things to show you today, and I did do some trials on these before sharing them with you, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I did pick up one of these Caffeine Power Collagen eye masks. They come in 20 pairs, and what I ordered these for was because I used to have some that I gotten from a beauty box that I just loved, and I did run out, so I wanted to compare them to the Temu eye masks. Now, what I specifically like about this style of mask is that they are the juicy ones that are kind of like this rubbery material. Now, they do slide around on your face when you talk and stuff, and they do kind of slide down. But the reason why I like the juicy ones is because they do the best at depuffing my under eyes. So I did try these out yesterday, and they did work just as well as the ones that I did receive from a beauty box. So I am very happy to report that I do like these as a replacement. The next one I picked up is kind of a little bizarre one that I had tried out last night. And it comes in a box like this. It's called Pulse Stimulation. Now, what it is for is to either relax you or energize you, depending on which hand you put it in. So to put it in the left hand is supposed to relax you, decompress you for the evening and help you fall asleep. And in the right hand, it's supposed to stimulate you, to energize you, to kind of bring you out of that sleepy funk and get you going for the day. And what it is an electropulse emitter type of a situation where it would be very similar to a TENS unit, if you're familiar with a TENS unit. Now, I noticed that, when you put it on, you push and hold the M button in the center here, and then you can adjust the intensity with up button or down button. And then this, you can see, is kind of in the green for sleep. If you push the M here, the mode, it'll go into the energize mode. I don't know if you can see that because of the glare, but it goes into the energy mode. And when you put it into your hand, you really kind of have to have all of this metal connecting to your skin. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to feel it. For me personally, I have to bring it very high in intensity for me to actually feel it. It does not make my muscles bounce around like a TENS unit would, but you can feel that pulse, and you can feel it in this area primarily. I used it last night to see if it would affect me in any way, shape, or form as far as falling asleep faster or not. And it didn't really make a difference. So it might be more of placebo effect, I'm not sure. But it does feel, for me anyways, it does feel relaxing, and I do enjoy the way that it feels, but it didn't put me to sleep in any faster way than I normally do. Okay? And that comes in a package. It comes with a little manual, and it explains to you why holding it in your right hand versus your left hand, what difference it makes. It comes with the product itself, and it comes with a charging cable, which is a USB-C to USB. The next one that these are some that I have not tried out as of yet. So we're going to take a look at these together. This one is a light that you can attach to your phone if you were to do, you know, selfies or something like that and you need a little extra light. Or for me, for example, if I'm going to be filming, let's say a get ready with me in my beauty room / bathroom and I need more light, I can just simply attach this to my phone, and it comes with a clasp and everything. Comes with the mount. So you would put the clasp on the mount, and it comes with a charging cable, which is again a USB-C to USB. And then it also comes with a little bag to carry, or a little pouch to carry everything in. So let's see if it comes with a charge. Woohoo! That is bright. Wow. Okay, let's see. And I think you can change, yes, you can change between warm and cool tones. So more cool. And you can change brightness. Now this one, I believe, has the 16 LED lights. This one is a little bit more expensive. There are some that are less expensive. There are ones that are within the $2 to $3 price point, but I opted for the one with a, this is very blinding. Whew. I'm going to be seeing spots for a while, but I opted for one that was a little bit closer to the $10 range, which still isn't bad. I mean, you just saw how bright this sucker gets. I opted for the one that has more bright power to it. Will it say on here? 6D video light is all it says on here. But again, everything will be linked and listed down below, so you can check out the specs for yourself when you go and go into the link. But just FYI, that sucker is very bright. But that one was what I intended this for, is to do like those get ready with me's, and I need a little bit more light or something like that. And the next one I'm going to show you, this is kind of a funny haha thing. I did win this in the Fishland game, where if you come back 7 days in a row consistently and feed your fish a certain amount of times in that day, and then the next day it has another goal that you have to reach in those 7 days. If you reach those goals, you get a free product. And I selected a pair of scissors. These are some nice, hefty little scissors. I like the little multicolored detail on it. Now, the reason why this is funny, haha, is because my partner has a pair of hair shears in the bathroom that I use to cut my eyelash strips. And he says, you use my scissors for something other than hair, don't you? And I was like, well, eyelashes are kind of hair. He didn't think that was also funny. So I did get these little scissors so that I can cut my eyelash strips and not have to use his. So that's what I picked this one up for. Another one that I picked up are going to be, these say high quality digital cables. This comes in a 3-pack, and I did get them for specifically USB-C to USB, so that I can use these on some of my Apple devices, such as my MacBook Pro takes this, my iPad Pro takes this, and I believe a couple of things that my partner has takes this kind of cord. And supposedly they're supposed to be fast charging. I don't know how much of that is true, but it did come in a 3-pack, and that's what I picked those up for. And it's just the cord, not the blocks, so just the cords. And that came in a 3-pack. Okay. Another one that I picked up is just kind of a little something that I had to add into my cart in order to get up to a certain quota, either for free shipping or to use a coupon. And I saw this and this was kind of cute. You know, not like I needed more pens, but it is a pen. So this, if you can read it, is a big C-19 virus vaccine. Okay, and it is liquid. There is liquid in there, but it's of course all sealed up. But that's the actual cap to your pen, which is kind of cute. The pen itself looks like a syringe. And of course you take this little protective piece off, and this just helps to keep the ink from drying out. But I just thought that was kind of cute, and it'll be nice for me to have down here in my beauty space, or my get ready with me space. So there's that one. I did pick up a handful of fun things. They're not necessarily gadgets, but I did lump them into this gadget haul because I didn't know what other classification you could technically call these. Now, if you remember in previous videos, or if you've not watched previous videos, I'll do a recap for you. I like to find these little inspirational quote things that are either in jewelry, in silverware, or cards, keychains, stuff like that. And I like to slide them in pockets, either for my daughter or for my partner. So here's a little card that I picked up. Says, I love you more, the end, I win. And this one is plastic, so it would be the size of a credit card, about the diameter of a credit card. So you could put this in a wallet, sneak it in a wallet, and just maybe wait till they come across it. So I like to do that. I picked up another one. This one is a keychain. This one is a little bit smaller, so I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up or not. But it says, I love you more, the end, I win. Again, same phrase on it. I believe this one is the same phrase as well. Let's see here. Oh no, this one is cute. Okay. Another keychain. It says, I'm yours, no refunds, no exchanges. And then I picked up one which is super sassy. Now keep in mind, my partner is Mexican. He is from Mexico. So this has kind of got, and we do have kind of sick humor. And we like to poke fun and jokes and stuff that other people might either find offensive or just say, oh, wow, you talk about each other that way. And it's kind of like, yeah, but it's fun. And we get each other's humor. So this one is kind of like a 2-for-1. Again, just keep in mind, he's from Mexico. He's a Mexican. And we have sassy humor, okay? So I came across this and I thought it was hilarious. It says, you are the only meat for my taco. Let me know in the comments below if you get the double humor in that. Okay. Next, I have kind of a kitchen, well, I've got 2 kitchen gadgets for us. This one is going to be just something very simple. There's several different kinds, several different fashions. There are some that are cuter than others. I opted for the most simple one that doesn't have any aesthetically pleasing features on it whatsoever, because it is not going to be out in the open. It's going to be sitting in a cabinet doing absolutely nothing but serving its purpose and not being fashionable. So what it is a holder for your grocery bags. Now, we reuse all of our grocery bags. We reuse all of our paper bags to use towards recycling, and I reuse those until they start falling apart. And with the plastic bags, we reuse these if we need to bring things around with us, or if we're bringing something to a friend's house for meals or something and we need a bag, we use our grocery bags. If we need to empty out our garbage bins in our bathrooms or bedrooms, where we have little garbage bins, this is what we put in our little garbage bins. We don't go out and buy garbage bags specifically sized for those garbage bins because we have all of these. So we reuse the heck out of them. Now, this is kind of small. Unfortunately, there's not very many bags that you can stick in here, which is kind of a bummer, but I have put all of what I brought down here, all of my plastic bags that I brought down here, and at the bottom there's a little hole there so that you can just pull out a bag at the bottom, and then this can hang on a hook. So a little bummed that it's very small and it doesn't hold very many bags. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 bags in here, and it's already full, but I have a ton more bags upstairs. So could I maybe shove some more bags in here and really kind of condense it down? I probably could, and that's probably what I'm going to do, but it was, I think, under $3, if that. So I'll still use it. It still serves its purpose, but I wish it was bigger. Okay, next kitchen gadget I have are these little soda can openers. And it comes in a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they are multicolored. So they come in multicolors like so. And these are nice for people with long nails. And to me, it just kind of, so you've got your can. This is the top. This is the bottom, I think. And then you just slide your little lid in, or the little cap in. What do you call it? The tab. Or am I doing it upside down? Oh, I did it upside down. Okay. So it would go like this. I don't want to tilt it too much because I don't want soda all over the place. And then you could open it with that. So that'll be nice for when you have guests over, and you can just kind of spread it out on the table, or you can attach a little cord or something like that next to your cooler if people are coming over for beer cans, soda cans, stuff like that, and they just want something to help open up their can if they've got long nails. But I just thought these were kind of cute and practical and not very much money. So that's good. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is not really a gadget, but it is kind of a household thing. I have a body pillow, and I just wanted to see the quality of the body pillow pillow cases. So it's a nice long body pillowcase. It has a way for you to put in your pillow and then kind of tuck your pillow under there so that it doesn't come out of the pillowcase, which I like that feature because a lot of times my pillows come out of the pillowcases if the pillowcases are really soft, and then they just kind of slide right out. The material that it is made out of is 100% polyester. This is a machine wash cold cycle with like colors, so it's entirely possible that the color might bleed, so don't put it in with a white load, clearly. But it doesn't feel any different than the kind of quality of sheets that you would pick up at like a Target or a Walmart. Obviously, it's not, you know, Egyptian cotton or anything like that, but it feels nice nonetheless. So I like that. And then I've got 3 last items to show you, and one of them is kind of a fashion item, but not for what I picked it up for specifically. Okay, so I did test these out yesterday. This is a pair of headphones that I picked up, and I want to say they were about $14. I'll have the price up on the screen and then linked down below. And I picked these up because they are wireless, but they also have at the bottom of it a port for an audio cable so that you can put an audio cable in it if you wanted to, which I thought would be nice for those of you who travel and are on airplanes that offer you that TV that is mounted to the seat in front of you, and then they give you the little free earphones, which are usually very inexpensive, and then you have to put them inside your ears, which are the ones that I don't care for because they hardly ever fit my ears, and then they get uncomfortable. So I thought of this as an option, which would be great for flights. And the comedy, or the reason why I picked this up in the first place, is because my partner likes to watch anime and I like to watch my YouTubes, and we'll sit on the couch and I'll watch YouTubes. He watches his anime, but if my YouTubes are too loud, then he has to turn the volume up on the TV. And if the volume is up too much on the TV, then I have to turn my YouTubes up. So he says to me one day, he brings me a little earpod case, and he says, because I love you, and he hands me the earpod case, and I thought it was funny. So I ended up picking these up very shortly after that conversation happened anyways. So yesterday I tested these out, and I wore them for almost 6 hours straight, no turning off and turning back on, 6 hours straight with shows playing in the background, 6 hours straight. And the battery is still going strong. I have not recharged it at all. And it still has juice, and it's still in the blue. So I'm telling you, these things have a nice battery life to them. Now, another thing, I probably shouldn't have turned those on. Because it's Bluetooth to my phone. Hopefully that doesn't make a difference. Good thing I opened that soda. I was getting thirsty. Okay, so another nice feature about these is, in order to connect it to your phone, super simple. There was nothing complicated about it whatsoever. All you do is push on the button, the power button, you push it and hold it, wait for it to say power up. You go into your settings, you open up your Bluetooth, it'll come up with a tiny little code of what it's trying to connect to. You push that button and boom, you're connected. So very easy to set up for Bluetooth. Volume buttons up and down are also on the side of the earphones. The earphones are very comfortable. Sound quality is also there. We tried different, my partner and I tried different types of music. We did regular videos. It does kind of have that surround sound feature in it. They also have a pretty decent amount of noise cancellation and are adjustable. If I haven't mentioned that, but I did show you, they are adjustable and they do fold up quite nicely. And they are charged by USB-C to USB. Then what I got for these is the fashion piece, right? So technically this is a purse, technically, okay? It's an Apple purse, and I did pull it out and put it together for us already. So this would make a nice little crossbody, but I thought this would be great also for obvious reasons, storage and travel, because it's nice and hard. It's not squishy at all. It's got a nice, hard, solid structure to it. The little zippers are absolutely adorable. They are very nice and smooth opening. However, the one thing that kind of irks me is this little flap. I don't get this little flap. It makes no sense to me. But the detail is very cute. You've got your imitation leather here. And then of course the stem of your Apple detail up at the top there. The hook closures and the part where you connect are very sturdy, so a very decent strap. On the inside, this one is actually got a center partition. So two separate sides, one here and then one here, and then a little zipper pocket. So what I was thinking for this little zipper pocket is where I can actually put my ear pods. So I have very inexpensive ear pods. I don't have the Apple brand or anything like that. It's just something that's very inexpensive but serves its purpose. Those I do use for when I actually need to have conversations with people, because these earphones do not have a microphone. So they are not designed to have phone conversations. It is just purely for listening to music or shows or what have you, okay? But I got this so that I could put my earphones in there and close it up and have a nice hard protective case while still being adorable and stylish. The next piece I got kind of coincides with with this purchase as well, because I do have an iPhone, and the iPhones do not have the ports for the audio cables. So they do make these. So you can get the lightning cable end with an audio jack adapter to it. And then you could take your audio jack and connect it into the adapter and then plug it into your phone. So you could listen to these earphones on either wireless, Bluetooth, or wired with the audio cable. And what's also nice about this little purse is I can put all of this together. I can put my little adapter, my audio cable, and my charging cable, and my little cheap ear pods, and I could put them all in here and have it all together and have it all in one place, and I know where they are. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. But for now, I will see you guys later. Bye.